Hey, what's up, Renew Kids? Hope you guys are doing well during this week. This is our first Midweek Activity Connection, and there's three things that we're going to be doing. We're going to be talking about what we learned on Sunday, in this case, the story about Daniel. We're also going to be looking at our memory verse, which is Proverbs 10:9, and we're going to be playing a game. So every week, I'm going to be sending out something like this, and it's going to either explain or show a game that you guys can play at home. Some weeks it might be a science experiment, some weeks it might be some kind of game, and I'm going to explain it here, show an example, and then you guys can recreate it and put your own twist on it at home. So the first thing we're going to do today is we're going to look at what we learned about on Sunday. So if you guys remember, we learned about Daniel, and we learned about this word called integrity. Now, what does integrity mean? Integrity is choosing to be truthful in whatever you say and do. That means no matter what situation you're in, you should always strive to tell the truth and be honest, even if it is something you don't want to do. Let's look at our memory verse, which is found in Proverbs 10:9. Anyone who lives without blame walks safely, but anyone who takes a crooked path will get caught. That's a good verse. You guys should write this down, take a picture of it, print it out, and put it on your fridge or something like that so you can memorize it, because this is a very important verse. Now we're going to play a game that talks about paths. All you're going to need is tape and a cotton ball. I'm going to set mine up, and then I'll show you what it needs to look like. So get that stuff ready, and then when I'm back, I'm going to show you what it's going to look like.
So here's how you set up and play this game. You should put tape on the floor like this, but if you don't have tape, you can use something else to make a path. What's important is you have one straight path and one that is zigzag. To start this game, you need to put a cotton ball or scrunched up tissue on the floor at the start of your path. Get someone else to use a timer to time how long it takes you to blow the cotton ball or tissue down each path. Try and get the fastest time you can, but it should take you longer to finish the crooked path, and that's on purpose. Now, pause the video and try it out for yourself.
Hope you guys had a fun time playing that game, and let's talk about what the paths represent. So you made two paths on the ground. One was the straight path and one was the crooked path. The straight path represents doing what God tells us to do and obeying Him. And the crooked path is doing what He tells us not to do. That could be lying, cheating, stealing, being mean, different things like that. That's what God tells us not to do. So if we take the straight path, we're obeying God and we're showing integrity. If we take the crooked path, we're doing what He tells us not to do. And that's obviously not integrity. Remember, integrity is choosing to be truthful and to do the right thing no matter what. If we show integrity, we're obeying God and taking the straight path. I hope you guys had a good week. I hope you guys learned something today. Make sure to tune in on Sunday for another Renew Kids episode. And I hope you guys have a great week. We'll see you later. Bye-bye.